To the employment picture, people without jobs are hanging on by a thread. Folks are frustrated as they try to access unemployment in Virginia. Reporter Margaret Kavanaugh examines the problems.
It's been a rough few months for Brent Hobbin, who works as a freelance technician.
Within a matter of 3 days, 90% of my work just vanished.
He says he filed for unemployment, but can't get through to the Virginia Employment Commission about the status of his case. Lawmakers we spoke to say this is one of the biggest problems, people not being able to get through.
That's one of the first things government needs to strive to be, is accountable to the people that it serves. My frustration would be that when I would call the numbers that my constituents were calling, I couldn't get through. And that was a red flag for me, that nobody could get answers.
The latest numbers from the VEC show the total number of initial claims filed from mid-March till the end of May were nearly 800,000. And that's no surprise to Senator Bill DeSteff. He says each day his office receives between 100 and 200 calls and emails from desperate people trying to get help.
If you saw the stories, it would reach out and kind of rip your heart out of your chest. I'm a mom with 4 kids, or I'm a dad with 4 kids, and I can't afford to feed my kids.
He says the system is seriously overwhelmed, and he's been working with his connections at VEC to help people get answers. He's also hired an additional 4 staff members.
You're overwhelming a system that normally takes 5,000 people a week, and you're doing 10 times that to 20 times that a week.
VEC says they've hired an additional 450 people. They say they expanded their hours, call centers, and have paid out about 2/3 of the overall claims that have come in. They say in some cases people don't realize that they aren't eligible because they quit their jobs. They say others have entered wrong Social Security numbers or other information.
Our staff is working really hard trying to get everything caught up and get everything done. We're doing overtime to try to catch up. We've got people in all sections of the agency trying to help answer emails and calls.
But for people like Brent, they're anxious and frustrated. And he says he doesn't know how much longer he's going to be okay if all of this continues. I'm Margaret Kavanaugh for News 3.